afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mike Matheny Field, home of the 2023 Southeastern Oklahoma State University baseball team. Today's game features the Savage Storm versus the Bison of Harding University. Now for the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Bison. Leading off and playing center field is number 7, Cody Smith. Batting second and playing first base is number 25, Seth Johnson. Batting third and playing right field, number 9, Colton Doyle. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 20, Sebastian Martinez. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 30, Colin Helps. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 10, Logan Lacey. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 1, Drew McNeil. Batting eighth and playing shortstop, number 15, Cooper Newsom. Batting ninth and playing left field, number 8, Michael DeWalt. And pitching is number 40, Maddox Long. The head coach of the Bison is Dr. Patrick McGahey. He is assisted by Zach Beasley, Joel Barker, and David Butterfield. Now for the 2023 Southeastern Oklahoma State University Savage Storm. Leading off and playing second base is number 3, Sam Creed. Batting second and playing center field, number 19, Corey Bonstrom. Batting third and playing third base, number 10, Reed Rice. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 14, Damon Burrows. Batting fifth and playing right field, number 6, Seth Morrow. Batting sixth and playing left field, number 42, Matt Miles. Batting seventh and playing first base, number 8, Cameron French. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 26, Joseph Ramirez. Batting ninth and playing shortstop is number 4, Cameron Kronberg. And pitching is number 45, Cole Knutson. The head coach for the Savage Storm in his 6th year is Zach Crabtree. He is assisted by Alan Traylor, Pete Romero, and Scott Stanley. Starting in right field, number 6, Seth Morrow. The center fielder, number 19, Corey Bonstrom. The left fielder, number 42, Matt Miles. The shortstop, number 4, Cameron Cromer. The third baseman, number 10, Reed Rice. The second baseman, number 3, Sam Creed. The first baseman, number 8, Cameron French. Catching, number 26, Joseph Ramirez. And pitching is number 45, Cole Knutson. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem being performed by the Spirit of Southeastern Marching Band.
And a good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into the Southeastern Sports Network as we get ready for Game 1 of this 3-game series in Great American Conference play. featuring the Harding Bisons and the Southeastern Savage Storm. Ironically, these two teams are tied for 7th place in the conference. The top 8 teams make the playoffs, and they are both 12-12 in conference play. And, wow, nice pitch by the honorary first pitch person today. By the way, they're both 12-12, and they both have the identical schedule remaining. Southeastern plays Harding this weekend, then at Arkansas Tech next weekend, then at East Central the final weekend. Harding plays today in Durant against Southeastern. They play East Central at home next weekend, and at Arkansas Tech, I believe it is, for the final weekend. So there you go. As you can see, Cole Knutson warming up as we get ready for the first pitch this afternoon. Glad you're along with us. Beautiful day here in Durant, Oklahoma, although a little windy. The wind is out of the south at 22, gusting to 28 miles an hour, which if you haven't seen the baseball field here at Durant, Oklahoma, that means it's blowing in. It's actually more out of the southeast, and that's blowing right toward the right field corner. In from left field toward the right field corner. It tends to push everything into foul territory, hitting the air to right, and knock down everything hitting the air to left. And if you hit it to right center, it'll push it on out of here. So it's a left-handed hitter's day, you would think, here in Durant, Oklahoma. 79 degrees, perfect temperature to start today's contest. And Cole Knutson will be on the mound for Southeastern. He is making his 11th appearance, all starts, 4-1 record, 5.08 earned run average. And he has struck out 53 and 51 in the third innings and walked 22. He is allowing a .313 batting average against, but he is the guy who starts game 1 for Southeastern as he takes his final warm-up tosses before we get underway. Very important conference 3-game series. Tomorrow will be the final home games of the season, scheduled at 1 o'clock. It will be senior day. 7 seniors will be honored for their contributions over the years to Southeastern Savage Storm baseball. On the season, Harding 25-13 and 12-12. They've lost 5 of the last 6 in conference play. The Savage Storm are 20-18 and 12-12 in GAC. They've won 6 in a row in conference play. And the leadoff hitter for the Bisons ready to get this underway. It is going to be Cody Smith, who's playing in center field. And the first pitch is a ball for ball 1. Just underway at 2:01 p.m. this afternoon from Mike Matheny Field. Partly cloudy day. Ooh, and that pitch upstairs, and it hit him. It hit him in the helmet, it looked like. And Smith will head to first base. Luckily, he ducked out of the way of that a little bit, so it was a glancing blow. Hopefully, he'll be okay, but it appears to be as he heads to first base. The umpire checking with him just to make sure. The next batter is Seth Johnson, the first baseman. Johnson, a junior out of Wetumpka, Alabama, fouls one out of play. He's a big dude, listed at 6'5", 215. Transfer from Troy University. Johnson hitting .310 with 9 home runs. That is tied for the team lead, and 28 runs batted in. Left-handed hitting first baseman for the Bisons as Knutson has to work with a runner at first base. Just underway, hit by pitch, and that pitch caught the outside corner for a strike. It's 0-2. On deck is the leading hitter for the Bisons. That would be Colton Doyle, a junior out of Columbia, Missouri, who is playing today in right field. That pitch up high, and it got away, a wild pitch. That allows the runner, Smith, to get down to second base. A hit batter and a wild pitch. And the count is a ball and 2 strikes. I'm going to apologize in advance for the wind. It's really howling here at the ballpark, and there's a breaking ball upstairs. Bison's hitting .306 as a team. Savage Storm hitting .308. Southeastern with 41 home runs. The Bisons with 35 have a similar OPS. And the pitch is swung on and fouled back. Two the count, top of the first just underway here on the Southeastern Sports Network. Cody Smith was hit by a pitch that glanced off his helmet, and then a wild pitch got him down to second base on this windy afternoon. I'm going to give you the defense for the Savage Storm. In left today, it's Matt Miles. In center, it's Corey Bonstrom. In right field, it's Seth Morrow. Around the infield at third, it's Reed Rice. The shortstop today, Cameron Cromer. The second baseman is Sam Creed. At first base, Cameron French. The catcher, Joe Ramirez. And on the mound, junior Cole Knutson. There's a ball hit high in the air to center field. Bonstrom coming in, and he makes the catch. The thing hung up in the air forever for out number one.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9, Colton Doyle.
So Colton Doyle will bat next. I mentioned junior out of Columbia, Missouri. He's a leading hitter, hitting .395 with 9 home runs and 39 runs batted in. As he steps into the plate. Last few games, he went 3 for 7 against Lane University earlier this week. Against Ouachita Baptist last week in 2 games, he was 0 for 7. As he takes a strike, right-handed hitter, right-handed pitcher. Breaking ball up around chin level to Doyle. Just underway, 2 days of baseball. The weather's supposed to cooperate. Should be good for the final 2 home dates of the Southeastern Savage Storm baseball schedule. They're going to end up on the road last 2 weeks in conference play, finishing at East Central. 2 weeks from today, they start that series in Ada. There's a ball hit in the air. Over there is French. He's near the fence, and he reaches over, and he couldn't get it. The wind, anything hit over that direction, the wind's just going to blow it way over. I think that thing started over first base, and it ended up out of play. Held up his swing on a breaking ball in the dirt. It's a tough pitch to take. A lot of guys can't hang on to that, not swing at that. Ramirez with a good block, keeping the runner Smith down at second base. Just underway, top of the first inning on the Southeastern Sports Network. There's a ground ball to short. Cromer has it. Oh, he airmails it over everybody. And the error is going to allow the runner to score from second base. That ball just sailed way over everybody. That was 10 feet over the head of Cameron French at first base. So a run is in, and the runner reaches safely at first base. Hit batter, wild pitch, error. Not a good combination. If you're Coach Crabtree, want to get off to a good start in this series. So the next batter is Sebastian Martinez, the catcher. Takes one just a little bit low. Martinez, a sophomore out of Orlando, Florida. Dr. Patrick McGahey is the head coach for the Bisons in his 18th season. He is the dean of baseball coaches in the Great American Conference. And there's a ground ball, and it takes a high hop over French down into foul territory. And on his way to second is Martinez. The throw is cut off, and it might hit Cromer in the nose. That thing took a gigantic hop over the head of Cameron French.
Now
So things not getting off to a good start for Southeastern here. A hit batter, wild pitch, infield throwing error, and now a bad hop double. Still just one out. The batter is going to be the designated hitter, Colin Helms, who is a freshman out of Lawrenceville, Georgia. And he takes it down in the dirt for a ball. One ball, one strike. That ball's hit high and deep to right field, way back, and it's out of here. Home run for Helms, a 3-run shot. And for Helms, his 4th home run of the season. If you get it up to right field like that, it's going to go right out of here with the wind behind it. And it did. That's really the only legitimate hit of the inning. I know they count, but the other one hit the seam on that sliding area and bounced right over French's head. It could have been a double play. Instead, it went as a bad hop double and 4 runs in the top of the 1st inning. And there's a ground ball to short. Oh, and that takes a bad hop on Cromer. That hit the seam again and bounced up and got him almost at the throat and deflected off towards second base. So Logan Lacey is safe on a bad hop base hit. Wow. It's like the baseball gods are conspiring against Southeastern here in the 1st inning, as Drew McNeil bats next. McNeil, the second baseman, takes strike 1. McNeil on the season hitting .309 with no home runs and 15 runs batted in. So Knutson's only gotten 1 out, a pop-up to center field. He hit a batter. There was an error on an errant throw, a bad hop double, a 3-run homer, and a bad hop single. Wow. I don't know if it can get worse or not. Maybe it can. I don't know. Throw down to second base in time. The runner trying to advance on a ball that got away, but not far enough. So that's out 2 in the inning. Ball hit in the air. Second baseman Creed will make the catch. So 4 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, nobody left for the Harding Bisons in the top of the 1st. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
The Going for the Green giveaway is here. Take your shot at a share of $4 million. Fridays and Saturdays, April 7th through May 27th.
Leading off the inning for the Savage Storm, the second baseman, number 3, Sam Creed.
Well, Southeastern's going to try to chip away at that lead as the leadoff man, Sam Creed, will step in against Maddox Long, who's on the hill for the Bisons. Big right-hander listed at 6'5", 290, junior out of Morrilton, Arkansas. And he brings a 6-2 one-loss record, a 6.14 ERA in 55 innings, 70 hits, struck out 59, walked 20. There's the ball lined out of play. So Maddox Long on the hill for the Bisons has a big lead to work with. There's a chopper foul toward Coach Crabtree in the third base coaching box. Creed this season hitting .309 with no home runs, 11 runs batted in. The junior out of Arlington, Texas, and Southern Illinois University, and there's a pitch outside. I gave you Long stats, his most recent outings against Ouachita Baptist. Last weekend, 5 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs all earned, struck out 9 and walked 2. There's a chopper. First baseman out at first base as the pitcher covered. Close play at first base.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 19, Corey Bonstrom.
So that'll bring in Corey Bonstrom to bat next. Sophomore out of Tucson, Arizona, steps into bat. Was sidelined earlier this year with a broken bone in his wrist when he was hit by a pitch, and he watches low for ball 1. Bonstrom on the season hitting .349 with 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. There's a little chopper, slowly hit to the second baseman. McNeil over to first, so 2 slowly hit ground outs to retire the first 2 men, and Reed Rice will step up to bat next. Reed, a 6'2 sophomore out of Keller, Texas. Had a good weekend series last weekend, hit a couple of home runs, hitting .350 with 8 home runs. That leads the team and 32 runs batted in. Ground ball to the shortstop. Newsom over to first in time. 3 straight ground ball outs. We go to the second. 1-2-3 for the Savage Storm on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant is proud to support Savage Storm Athletics. And with the same pride, resilience, and strength as Savage Storm fans, Steubenville Chevrolet is proud to be Durant Chevy dealer. When you need a new car, truck, or SUV, the Steubenville team is ready to find your perfect tailgate vehicle. No need to leave town to find what you want. Stay local, buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way, and go Savage Storm.
Visit Durant, Oklahoma, where the people are just as special as our town. From our bustling main street full of boutiques, stores, and recreational shops everyone can enjoy, to our wide variety of family-friendly and fine dining options. You can enjoy cultural experiences at the newly opened Choctaw Cultural Center, or tons of water recreation activities on Lake Texoma. Durant is a weekend of fun waiting to happen. Plan your next adventure at discoverdurant.com.
All right, underway here in the top of the second inning. The batter is the shortstop, Cooper Newsom, who is a freshman out of Smyrna, Tennessee. As the Bison sent 8 men to the plate in the first. And there's a check swing, couldn't hold up. Goes a strike 2. Hit batter. Bad hop double, hit the seam in the sliding area between the grass and that little sliding pit area. That went for a double and a 3-run homer. And there's a swing and a miss. Also an error sandwiched in there, allowed another run to score. So Southeastern, their own mistakes, the hit batter and the error primarily, and unlucky on the bad hop. But it was Helms, the DH, Colin Helms, who hit it over the right field fence. Strikeout there, the first of the game for Cole Knutson, and the pitch is upstairs to Smith. It's Dewald, the left fielder Michael Dewald batting, out of senior out of Broken Arrow. 2-0. Ground ball, foul past first base. Last weekend at hosting Southern Nazarene, the Savage Storm fell behind in all 3 games but rallied to win them all in walk-off fashion, which is hard to believe, but they did all 3 times in their final at-bat, winning the game. Ball's hit in the air. Foul out of play. 2-2 the count. Just a little bit outside, and the count goes full. Dewald on the season hitting .263, 2 home runs, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down. And now the top of the order, and Cody Smith. It was hit up in the helmet. I think he turned his head just enough to avoid any kind of injury. It glanced off his helmet. He eventually scored the first run of the ball game. And he hits one into the air in right field over Bonstrom. On the run, makes the catch in right center field for the out. 1-2-3 for the Bisons. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
If college is in your future, then scholarship applications should be too. Visit ChutaFoundation.com for dozens of scholarship opportunities. Whether you're a high school senior or pursuing a doctorate level degree, Choctaw Tribal members will find competitive scholarships for every level of education. Applications for the Chutta Foundation open on January 15th, but you can start planning now. For more information, visit the scholarship page at ChutaFoundation.com. That's CHAHTA Foundation.com.
This is how legends are made.
Chevy Silverado and new Silverado HD. Choose your own path with the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup and see where it takes you. Find new roads. It's Chevy truck season. Get 0% financing plus make no monthly payments for 90 days on all 2023 Silverado 1500 pickups, or get $2,250 total cash allowance on a 2023 Silverado with a turbo high output engine. Chevy drives Oklahoma. Find new roads.
Leading off the inning for the Savage Storm is number 14, Damon Burrows.
Damon Burrows leads it off, the DH for the Savage Storm. He's the second leading hitter in the conference, comes in hitting .414 on the season. And there's a swing and a miss. Facing Maddox Long. Had a relatively easy 1-2-3 in the first, now in the second. Burrows, a junior out of Pryor, takes one outside. Ground ball in the hole, fielded by McNeil. He turns and he throws to first. So far, McNeil's been busy here in the first couple of innings. He's fielded 3 ground balls and made the play, so Seth Morrow will bat. Savage Storm kind of turning over on some pitches and hitting relatively weakly hit ground balls to the right side of the infield, all the left-handed hitters, and there's another one. And it bounces up in the air, and Long still gets over there in time as the first baseman, Seth Johnson, blocked it, went over, picked it up, and underhanded. Now, 5 straight ground outs, 5 consecutive ground ball outs, as Matt Miles will be the hitter. Miles, the junior out of Waco, Texas, steps in. On the season, hitting .307, 2 home runs, 15 runs batted in. Take strike 1. Trying to see what Long is throwing. There's a slider breaking pitch down in the dirt. Maybe has some natural sinking action. Been ahead of most of the hitters. 5 consecutive ground ball outs to start the ball game for Maddox Long. And there's another chopper to first that the first baseman Johnson fields right by the bag, steps up. So 6 consecutive ground outs. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Hey, renters in Durant. State Farm agent Clint Markham is ready to surprise you in a good way with surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance. That's right, State Farm agent Clint Markham can help protect your car and your stuff for less than you might think. Get a quote to see how much you could save. You might be surprised. Call 580-924-8888 for your surprisingly great auto and renter's rate today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums may vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Experience one-on-one personalized care in the comfort of your own home with TenderCare Home Health. Their skilled nurses, therapists, and aides work directly with your doctor to meet your needs with an individualized care plan. From building strength, medication guidance, healthy habits, to personal care. Serving over 50 counties in Oklahoma with locations in Kingston and Colgate. Call TenderCare today at 580-564-0000. TenderCare Home Health, providing patients care right where they belong, safely and independently in their own home.
Four runs in the first for Harding have given them the early lead. I guess the Savage Storm should be used to this. They trailed for 20 of the 26 innings that were played last weekend, as Seth Johnson steps in, the first baseman who flew out to center field his first time up. Big left-handed hitter out of Wetumpka, Alabama. Didn't miss by much from Cole Knutson. Wind out of the southeast south to southeast at about 22 to 28 miles an hour. There's 4 straight bad pitches, ball 4. So a runner at first base just like that.
Now batting the right fielder.
Bring up the right fielder, Colton Doyle. Reached on an error his first time up. Another pitch that didn't miss by much. Knudsen struggling a little bit with his control here early in the ball game. 21 strikes, 18 balls so far. And there's a ball line into right center field. It's going to be down. Cut off by Morrow. His throw back to the infield is in time, out at second base. Doyle on a one-hop bullet from Seth Morrow all the way back near the warning track. He threw a strike to second base to retire Doyle, although he did get a hit.
Now batting the catcher, number 20, Sebastian Martinez.
So Southeastern fortunate there because there would have been nobody out. Good defensive play. See if Knudsen can take advantage of that. Sebastian Martinez, the batter now. He's the one that hit the ground ball that hit the lip around first base and just bounded way over the first baseman's head for a bad hop double. So on that base hit, Johnson went to third base. There's another ground ball, this time outside first base in foul territory. So a rocky start in the first. See if the Savage Storm can kind of right the ship here. And so far they're trying to figure out the starter, Maddox Long. They haven't been able to. And there's a ball sliced the other way. Miles in foul ground, not going to get there. Bounces over the low retaining wall. In foul territory. So far, Maddox Long has been dominant. 6 consecutive ground ball outs, 5 of them chopped to the right side of the infield. Right now, Knudsen trying to figure out how to get out of this inning without any further damage coming up. And there's a line drive into center field, a base hit. Martinez was waiting on that breaking pitch and lined it into center field to up the score to 5-0.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 30, Colin Helms.
Colin Helms hit a 3-run homer right center field his first time up, his 3rd home run of the season, if I remember correctly. Nope, make it his 4th home run of the season. When it's windy like this at this park, the ball really helps anything hitting the air to right, really hurts everything hitting the air to left center. In this inning, there's been a walk, a base hit, and a base hit. But Doyle was thrown out trying to stretch his single into a double. So Knudsen on his own hasn't gotten anybody out this inning. His defense helped bail him out. Maybe they can bail him out again here. Ball's hit the other way, going back is Miles, going back, and he makes the running catch. The runner is all the way around second base. Here's the relay to first. It's going to be a double play. As Martinez was all the way past second, and Miles with the wind blowing in. See, that one hurt the flight of the ball there. It really kept it into the ballpark, and it turns into a 7-6-3 double play. So 1 run on a couple of hits and nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 3rd on the Southeastern Sports Network.
When you're dealing with an insurance company, you're already behind the 8 ball. And the only way to get a level playing field is to hire an attorney.
We treat each and every case and each and every client as if they are a friend and neighbor, because that is how we view them.
You'll get the best service. You're going to have the best people working on your case. That I can promise.
Burridge Law Firm. Call 580-920-0700 or visit burridgelaw.com.
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
Leading off the inning for Southeastern, first baseman, number 8, Cameron Freeman. Now batting, the catcher, number 26, Joseph Ramirez.
Seven batters faced for Maddox Long, 7 ground balls, weakly hit on the infield. I'd say his sinker's working pretty good. What do you think? You make the call. His sinker's working pretty good. You make the call. If I could get Drew McNeil, the second baseman, to move over just a little bit. Joe Ramirez, the hitter for the Savage Storm, the senior out of Riverside, California. This time he lines it past the diving first baseman into right field. That one was hit with some juice on it. That was a hard hit ball by Ramirez. He did go on the ground the other way, but the first base runner for Southeastern coming here in the 3rd inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Cameron Cromer.
So Cameron Cromer will bat next. Cromer, a junior out of Rowlett, Texas. Swings and fouls that out of play. On the season, hitting .282 with 1 home run, 16 runs batted in. Quick throw over first base, and Ramirez gets back. Maddox Long has been working that sinker. Savage Storm trying to figure that thing out because they've just pounded it into the ground over and over again. The breaking ball outside, it's 1-1. Another quick throw over to first base. There's a foul out of play, kind of off the fists of Cromer. Long hasn't struck out anybody or walked anybody, just throwing up those ground ball outs. I don't know why he's working so hard to keep Ramirez close. He's no threat to steal. I think he's tried some maybe on the back end of a double steal or something. Nope, 0 for 0 on the season. Strike three call on the outside corner, so I jinxed him. I shouldn't have said anything. That's his first strikeout. Now the top of the order, Sam Creed. Grounded out to first base his first time up. Long worked 9 innings, fired a complete game against Northwestern, allowed only 2 runs on 7 hits, struck out 6 and walked 3. That's been his longest outing of the year. He's gone 6 innings a couple times against Southwestern and against Southern Nazarene. He loves facing the Oklahoma teams against Henderson State. He worked 6 1/3 and allowed 3 runs on just 4 base hits. There's a chopper foul. There's been a few foul balls hitting the air, but that's about it. Nothing in play hitting the air by the Savage Storm. All ground balls. That one gets away from the catcher Martinez and down to second. We'll go Ramirez with 2 down. Southeastern just trying to get something good to happen to cheer about a little bit. 2 down here in the third. Ground ball to the first baseman. He'll throw overhand to the pitcher, Long covering. And they get Creed for the out. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Savage Storm trail 5-0. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
Since 1971, Westside Family Dentistry has been committed to enhancing the natural beauty and function of your smile while improving your oral and overall health. Using state-of-the-art technology, our friendly staff will take care of all your needs, from routine care, crown and bridge, implants, and even orthodontics, including Invisalign. Westside Family Dentistry is the premier choice to create beautiful, healthy smiles for the whole family.
How do you win at business? Stay at La Quinta Inn and Suites by Wyndham Durant. How do you win at college? Be a fan of Southeastern Athletics. La Quinta Inn and Suites Durant is conveniently located just off Highway 75 near restaurants and shopping, and only 2 miles from the Southeastern campus and just 10 minutes from Choctaw Casino Resorts. You could say La Quinta Inn and Suites by Wyndham is how you win in Durant. Book your stay at LQ.com. That's LQ.com. La Quinta Inn and Suites Durant, proud partner of Southeastern Sports Network.
Leading off the inning for the Bison.
Bisons have their 6, 7, and 8 hitters scheduled here in the 4th. Logan Lacey, the third baseman, who's 1 for 1, will lead it off. He reached on a bad hop single back in the first, or a couple of those in the first inning, helped the Bison score. And he will foul one back. Top half of the fourth inning, 4 runs in the first, and there's a line drive into center field, a base hit. That's already 6 hits for Harding. They got off the bus ready to play. Long drive from Cersei.
Second baseman, number 1, Drew McNeil.
McNeil comes into bat. Drew McNeil, he was 0 for 1. So I think the leadoff hitter has been on in 3 of the 4 innings facing Knutson. Yeah, in the first and the third, the leadoff batter got on and scored. Swinging a foul back. Drew McNeil, senior out of Gilmer, Texas. Supposed to get up into the low 80s this afternoon here in Durant, Oklahoma. Throw goes over to first base. Still at 79, that was game time temperature. The wind out of the southwest, south-southwest, 24 to 29 miles an hour. Blustery day. And the pitch in the dirt got away, and down to second goes the base runner Lacey. So runner at second base now, nobody out. Ball hit in the air to left. Third baseman Rice in foul ground will make the catch for the first out of the inning. See, I think the wind holds that up too. A lot of times those will go out of play, but
now batting the shortstop,
did not.
15, Cooper Newsom.
Cooper Newsom, the shortstop, who's 0 for 1, struck out facing Knutson his first time up. This will be a 9-inning game. We'll have a 9 and a 7 tomorrow. If you look at the other games scheduled today, Oklahoma Baptist at Ouachita Baptist. It's the Battle of the Baptists. Northwestern at Monticello, Arkansas Tech at East Central, Southwestern at Southern Arkansas. Also on the schedule today. We're missing one here, looks like. Southern Nazarene will play at Henderson State tonight at 6 p.m. And if you look at the conference standings right now, surprise, surprise, Southern Arkansas now finds themselves 2 games ahead of everybody in first place, ahead of Ouachita Baptist. Arkansas Tech is third, followed by Henderson State, Monticello, and Oklahoma Baptist tied for 5th. Harding and Southeastern tied for 7th. Count is 3-0 on shortstop Caleb Newsom, and the pitch is in there. Chops that one foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out for the second time in the game. 2 down now, and the hitter is going to be number 9 hitter Michael Dewald. He's 0 for 1. You can hear that wind howling. It's a windy day in Durant, Oklahoma, and when the wind blows, you can feel it. One ball, one strike, 2 down here in the top half of the 4th inning. Bisons have 5 runs on 6 hits, no errors. Savage Storm with no runs on 1 hit and 1 error. Like I said, they were behind most of the series. They trailed for 20 of the 26 innings against Southern Nazarene, but they won the last inning in all 3 games. They had the lead at the end of that inning. That's what matters, right? I'm just saying. Two the count. So far, Harding has not left a batter on base, a runner on base. That's kind of amazing. They've got 5 runs and they've had 6 hits and a walk, a hit batter. The ball pulled foul. Cole Knudsen has thrown 63 pitches, 36 for balls and 37 for strikes, or the other way around, 37 balls, 36 strikes. That's not a good ratio. You want it about 2 to 1. There's another foul out of play. Okay, so I guess it's exactly the same now, right? 37 and 37. That pitch just barely missed. I mean, barely for ball 4.
Now batting the center fielder.
2 on, 2 outs for Cody Smith, the Bison's center fielder, who was hit by a pitch, scored a run. He's 0 for 1. Senior out of Fayetteville, Arkansas. He fouls that out of play. Knudsen just been struggling a little bit with his command. The ball hitting the air to right. Waiting for one to Seth Morrow, and he makes the catch. No runs, one hit, 2 left on for the Bisons. Back in a moment on the Southeastern Sports Network.
CMA Award winner Jordan Davis, live.
You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt.
Friday, May 19th at the Choctaw Grand Theater. Get ready for one explosive night. Jordan Davis. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Jordan Davis. Presented by Choctaw Casino Resort Durant.
Home. It's a word that carries different meanings for different people. To some, home is where children are raised. To others, it's a quiet retreat shared with a faithful companion. But if you don't feel safe, home can take on a whole new meaning. At the Choctaw Nation Family Violence Prevention Program, we believe everyone deserves to feel safe, especially at home. If you or someone you know is living with domestic violence, please call 800-522-6170 or search victim support at ChoctawNation.com. We are here for you.
Leading off the inning for the Savage Storm, the center fielder, number 19, Corey Monstro. Now batting, the third baseman, number 10, Reed Rice.
Burning the moolah, burning the smoolah, burning. Let the bitch dance.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 14, Damon Burrows. Now batting the right fielder, number 6, Seth Morrow.
Life is better with wings and burgers at your neighborhood Applebee's. Right now, order any of Applebee's handcrafted burgers, and for just an extra $1, add 5 boneless wings. Choose your favorite handcrafted burger, like the Whiskey Bacon or the Bourbon Street Mushroom and Swiss Burger, and add 5 boneless wings for just $1. Plus, right now, $6 Cerveza sips. Open till midnight, Sunday through Thursday, and open till 1 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Come for the handcrafted burgers, stay for the wings. Only for a limited time at your neighborhood Applebee's of Durant.
What sets Arnett Insurance apart? 11 agents, each with at least a decade and a combined 274 years of experience. As an independent insurance agency, the staff at Arnett Insurance has the means to find rates that fit your lifestyle and budget. You'll find a variety of insurance companies working for your business: home, life, auto, and commercial. Insurance working for you. What a concept. Arnett Insurance, 1116 West Main, and online at arnettinsurance.com. That's arnettinsurance.com.
Leading off the inning for the Bison, the first baseman, number 25, Seth Johnson.
This radio ad won't make a promise we can't keep. We don't have flashy introductory prices because we don't believe in hidden fees. We believe that when you come home, your TV, internet, and phone company should work as hard as you do. We're Cherokee Communications. We're not the biggest, but we believe in being the best because you're from here too, and that's what you deserve. Cherokee Communications. Long live the best. Long live local.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
Got a new catcher in the game. It's going to be Dylan Bumgarner out of Calera High School. He will sophomore. He will replace Cole Knutson, who has worked here into the 5th inning. Knutson just struggled with his control. 4 innings, 8 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned. Struck out 3, walked 2. He's responsible for the runner, which is down at second base. There's nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning. Bumgarner comes in to a pitch for the Savage Storm. I think he's making only his 3rd appearance of the season, and he has not allowed a run yet. He most recently pitched against Kansas Newman, 2 1/3 shutout innings. 2 appearances, 3 1/3, allowed 2 hits, struck out 2, walked nobody. So the lefty in out of the bullpen, replacing starter Cole Knutson. Again, that'll give me a chance to put some stats up on the board. It's been all Harding to this point. So Bumgarner in relief here in the 5th inning.
Now batting the 3rd baseman, number 10, Logan Lacey. Now batting the second baseman, number 1, Drew McNeil.
Financial investments are very important, but so are investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Savage Storm on Mix 96.1. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
When you're dealing with life's ups and downs, it helps to know the ins and outs of insurance. Farmers Insurance has been sharing practical insurance knowledge for more than 90 years. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Contact Farmers Agent Al Olson at 580-924-3898 to find out how he can help you protect the things that matter most to you. That's Al Olson at 924-3898.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
Leading off the inning for the Savage Storm, the left fielder, number 42, Matt Miles. Joseph Ramirez.
I am more than a maker.
I'm more than an outdoorsman.
More than a protector.
Than a graduate.
Than a princess.
An athlete.
A pastor.
I'm more than a warrior.
Chata Elifina Chili. Chata Elifina Chili.
I am Choctaw proud.
I am Choctaw proud.
I am Choctaw proud.
We are the Choctaw Nation, and together we're more.
This is how legends are made.
Chevy Silverado and new Silverado HD. Choose your own path with the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup and see where it takes you. Find new roads. It's Chevy truck season. Get 0% financing plus make no monthly payments for 90 days on all 2023 Silverado 1500 pickups or get $2,250 total cash allowance on a 2023 Silverado with a turbo high output engine. Chevy drives Oklahoma. Find new roads.
Leading off the inning for the Bison, shortstop number 15, Cooper Newsom. Now batting the left fielder, number 8, Michael Dewald.
visit Durant, Oklahoma, where the people are just as special as our town. From our bustling Main Street full of boutiques, stores, and recreational shops everyone can enjoy, to our wide variety of family-friendly and fine dining options. You can enjoy cultural experiences at the newly opened Choctaw Cultural Center, or tons of water recreation activities on Lake Texoma. Durant is a weekend of fun waiting to happen. Plan your next adventure at discoverdurant.com.
If college is in your future, then scholarship applications should be too. Visit ChetaFoundation.com for dozens of scholarship opportunities. Whether you're a high school senior or pursuing a doctorate-level degree, Choctaw Tribal members will find competitive scholarships for every level of education. Applications for the Cheta Foundation open on January 15th, but you can start planning now. For more information, visit the scholarship page at ChetaFoundation.com. That's CHAHTA Foundation.com.
10, Reed Rice.
We recently asked listeners to describe the Super Taco Salad at Taco Casa. Here are their stories.
The Super Salad is my fave. Big portions, amazing filling, covered in Taco Casa hot sauce.
Super tasty, and all the ingredients were the freshest I've ever gotten on a taco salad.
They use fresh grated cheese, and they aren't stingy with it.
The Super Taco Salad, only on the Super menu at Taco Casa. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good.
Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant is proud to support Savage Storm Athletics. And with the same pride, resilience, and strength as Savage Storm fans, Steubenville Chevrolet is proud to be Durant Chevy dealer. When you need a new car, truck, or SUV, the Steubenville team is ready to find your perfect tailgate vehicle. No need to leave town to find what you want. Stay local, buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way, and go Savage Storm.
Leading off the inning for Bison with first baseman number 25, Seth Johnson.
Hey, 2-5. Hey, 2-5. Watch out. Scratch. Scratch. Let's go 2-5. Lock in now. Scratch. Another scratch.
I think he's stuck in the track, man. He's thinking about track right now.
Foul ball! Out! Foul ball! Foul ball! Foul ball! Umpire! Yeah.
Now batting the right fielder number 9, Colton Doyle.
Hey, slow that down a little bit. Say 9. Hey, 9, look out. Watch out. Here it comes. Damn. On you. Go one.
Now batting the catcher number 20, Sebastian Martinez.
Sebastian!
A community bank is far more than just a bank that offers the services such as online and mobile banking, mobile deposit, and loans that fit your needs. A community bank invests in the community it serves. Your phone call will be answered by local people you already know and will make you feel welcome by greeting you as you enter the lobby. At Shamrock Bank, we effectively combine convenient banking technology with people you know and trust. It really is the people that make the difference. At Shamrock Bank, you are more than a customer, and we are more than a bank. Shamrock Bank, member FDIC.
The Going for the Green giveaway is here. Take your shot at a share of $4 million. Fridays and Saturdays, April 7th through May 27th.
Leading off the inning for the GoSoutheastern, the designated hitter, number 14, Aiden Burrows.
Hey! To the car! Headache! Get out. You could walk off. Hey, he can't even throw. Just don't even swing on him. I told you he can't swing. Don't even swing. 14, we good. My bad, he can't throw. I told you he can't pitch, man. Don't even swing. We good. He's gonna go in the mud. Watch. I know it. Watch. You better hope he don't go in the mud. He's gonna be sick in the bit.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 6, Seth Morrow.
Hey, think fast. Damn, dude.
Good on, huh?
Another one.
Hey, so much.
It's the third one tonight. Let's go now. Mind your pitch. Ballpark.
Now you get up, Matt. Like it right here, big fella.
Of course. Come on now, huh?
Here we
Whatever
go.
they pay, we pay more.
Now batting first baseman number 8, Cameron French.
Hey, come on, Cam. Come on, Cam.
Yeah. Hey, nah, no way. Hey, I did the same thing with the first one. Yeah.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Going in the dirt.
Night, night.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
Yes, sir, I do. 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye.
Let's go, kid. You ain't cool. Ah, kid.
Hey, yes, sir.
At the Choctaw Cultural Center, learn about the past while becoming wiser for the future. Explore authentic Choctaw dwellings, interact with village demonstrators, and enjoy authentic traditional Choctaw meals at the Chompley Cafe. We invite you to join us for a memorable journey through the past, present, and future at the Choctaw Cultural Center in Durant, Oklahoma. A living, breathing experience. For hours, events, and tickets, please visit ChoctawCulturalCenter.com.
There is no better place to cheer on your favorite team than at Buffalo Wild Wings inside the Sherman Town Center. Buffalo Wild Wings is open for dine-in with 44 TVs and 5 110-inch big screens, so you don't miss a thing. Entertaining at home, order ahead online or via the Buffalo Wild Wings app for curbside service and home delivery where available. Now open 11 to midnight Sunday through Thursday and 11 to 1 Fridays and Saturdays. Get back in the game with Buffalo Wild Wings inside the Sherman Town Center.
Leading off the inning for the Bison, the designated hitter, number 30, Colin Helms.
Swing! Swing! You scared to swing? You the designated hitter. Ha! Ow! Go on, go on!
Now batting, the third baseman, number 10, Logan Lacey.
Got two!
Now batting, the second baseman, number 1, Drew McNeil.
Almost. Get there. Get there.
We recently asked listeners to describe the Super Taco Salad at Taco Casa. Here are their stories.
The Super Salad is my fave. Big portions, amazing filling, covered in Taco Casa hot sauce.
Super tasty, and all the ingredients were the freshest I've ever gotten on a taco salad.
They use fresh grated cheese, and they aren't stingy with it.
The Super Taco Salad, only on the Super menu at Taco Casa. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good.
Market declines, unemployment, the COVID-19 pandemic. Today's headlines can be scary. Edward Jones Financial Advisors can help. They'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. Edward Jones provides tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let headlines derail your long-term financial strategy. Visit edwardjones.com to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Leading off the inning for the Savage Storm, the catcher, number 26, Joseph Ramirez.
Come on, B-Top.
right, Coach Brooks. Y'all talking about some shit.
Now batting the shortstop, number 4, Cameron Romer.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot.
Now batting the center fielder, number 19, Corey Longstrom.
Uh-oh, coach. Well, talk to him then, coach. Let him know something.
Life is yours to spend. Spend it apart. Spend it together. Spend a little now. Spend a lot later. Spend it fearlessly. Spend it faithfully. First United Bank. Spend life wisely.
The Going for the Green giveaway is here. Take your shot at a share of $4 million. Fridays and Saturdays, April 7th through May 27th.
Leading off the inning for the Bison, the shortstop, number 15, Cooper Newsom.
Let's get right, Bo. Yeah. Ah! Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. I'm not even seen him.
Pinch hitting for the Bison, number 5, Sawyer Price.
Damn. I'll tell you, he's not even seeing it.
Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant is proud to support
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Seth Johnson.
Knocked out, bro.
Steubenville Chevrolet in Durant is proud to support Savage Storm Athletics. And with the same pride, resilience, and strength as Savage Storm fans, Steubenville Chevrolet is proud to be Durant Chevy dealer. When you need a new car, truck, or SUV, the Steubenville team is ready to find your perfect tailgate vehicle. No need to leave town to find what you want. Stay local, buy your Chevrolet the Steubenville way, and go Savage Storm.
Visit Durant, Oklahoma, where the people are just as special as our town. From our bustling main street full of boutiques, stores, and recreational shops everyone can enjoy, to our wide variety of family-friendly and fine dining options. You can enjoy cultural experiences at the newly opened Choctaw Cultural Center, or tons of water recreation activities on Lake Texoma. Durant is a weekend of fun waiting to happen. Plan your next adventure at discoverdurant.com.
Pitching for Bison, number 6, Dylan Hennick. Leading off the inning for the Savage Storm, the third baseman, number 10, Reed Rice.
Like a Benjamin.
Now batting for the designated hitter number 14, Damon Burrows.
That's your ball game in game one as the Harding Bison scored 4 in the first and made it hold up behind Maddox Long as he was outstanding, worked 8 innings for the victory as Harding takes game one of this series by the final of 6-1. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock we'll have a doubleheader. It'll be senior day as the Bisons celebrate their victory. And I'll throw up the hitting stats and the pitching stats real quick like here. Bear with me just a second. So you can get a look at those. And I'll throw the line score up there too. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors, and 5 left on for the Bisons. 1 run on 4 hits, 2 errors, and 4 men left for the Savage Storm. The winning pitcher today was Maddox Long, who improved to 7-2 on the season. The losing pitcher for the Savage Storm was Cole Knutson, who falls to 4-2 on the season. We'll do it again tomorrow. 1 o'clock doubleheader coming up here at Mike Matheny Field. Make sure you join us for that as Southeastern falls 6-1 in this game. A 3-run home run by the designated hitter Colin Helms got the Bisons rolling in the first. They scored 4 times in the first, once in the third, once in the fifth. Southeastern got a solo home run from Seth Morrow in the 7th, and that was it. All right, thanks for joining us here on the Southeastern Sports Network. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 1 p.m.
How can it be?